is not taking any spray damage from this, but
what is happening?
Methodical player. Yeah, 10 eliminations right now, 14 still remaining. And these guys are working together so well. They're getting the edit plays, making sure that they're both working together for the eliminations.
That is 11. Kitty. They're at 11 eliminations.
Okay,
they're
so they need
one
2 more. Oh, Nico's still
Aiden.
alive. So Nico's actually a good friend of mine from Vancouver as well. There's quite a few Vancouver players in here, to be honest.
Oh, that's number 12.
The cursor. Oh my God, 13.
They have 13.
Okay.
They overtake Aiden in game number 1. What is happening?
We were 100% not expecting this. Cloak is choosing. Oh, and Valk decided to drop down and get finished.
14.
I mean, I'm sure these guys are laughing right now.
Like oh no, Cloak is. They're both
5th.
They've been.
Oh, so there is quite the tier of people right now taking the slurp, and then I'm sure we'll be on the hunt.
Here we go.
They have 6, so if he can find 2 more, doesn't look like it. People are gonna die to this storm.
It's a 1v1. Where's the other player? They're using the bandages. It's not gonna be enough. Man.
Wow, what a game.
The slurp juice alongside that cozy campfire. That was enough.
So Zayd and Valk end up finding 2nd place. So that's 2 points for them. Excels getting the 2 points from the 6 eliminations, and then also that victory royale. 2 times multiplier going into game.
Diggy goes down to Fuzzy, looks like. You see 72
Fizzle's
hours.
still alive on that high ground. What's new? Oh, Linane choosing for the big grapple. Makes the cross. Sexro, 3. He needs 1 more. Oh, and Creo just got shotgun. So, I mean, 10 eliminations is great. They'll be really happy with the 3 points that they got. And Sam and Bizzle with 3.
Yeah, Bizzle just eliminated 72 hours, so Tom has been eliminated.
Hi, Tom.
Bye. Miss you, buddy. But look, they need 1 more. So if they can find 1 more, that'll put them on the board with 1 point, just like you talked about. There's still 21 players left alive.
And these guys have incredible positioning.
Yeah.
They're able, like, these guys are so in the center right now. There's a lot of sounds. You hear people above, you hear people below. All you're focused on is just staying alive, noticing that new circle, knowing that you have to move soon. It's 100% out of the old circle. And then you've got the rain of fire from above.
And it looks like they actually picked up another 2 eliminations, so they're currently at that, almost at the 2nd threshold. Linane goes down. They had 10 eliminations.
So, yeah, Aspect and Linane picking up a lot of eliminations in that final zone. Like I said, it's chaotic, but if you're part of it, you come out on top. You're gonna have a lot.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more 2 times multipliers coming in. That's amazing.
So it looks like Aspect and Linane
11
and Creo and Clarify going into the next game of ×2 multipliers.
That's amazing. So of the remaining players, the top fraggers are Psalm and Bizzle. They've got a total of 5 now. So they're sitting in that nice 1-point range. If they get 1 more, they'll be up into the 2, and then if they get 8, they'll get that 3. But Bizzle's the type of player that's definitely going to be looking for the 8. At the same time, he really highly values that top 3 number 1 finish. So, yeah, we'll have to see what they choose to do. But I mean, 6 people remaining.
Yeah,
and they're all just nice and below them. They can just keep this high ground. Psalm has lots of materials still. A great number of. Oh, doesn't look like the best number of ammo though. But there you go. So. This net is practically at the bottom of this build, but he can still get lasered down on from Bizzle if he finds the right opportunity.
He tries to top off with the mini, but he's immediately punished.
That's 6 for Bizzle and Psalm. So that moves them right up into that 2-point elimination spot. Go Fortnite! Fortnite!
Now here's the thing. He does have the slurp juice. He needs to try and just.
So is that's not his teammate below. Okay.
No. Yeah, that was any. Zexro
all right,
is eliminated.
so I'm getting another limb. So that's 7 now. Okay.
They're 1 away.
So Bizzle and Psalm, the way that Bizzle plays, he's not going to go for the record. He's just going to go for that 8 limbs and that victory royale. If he's getting points, he wants all the points.
All the points.
All the points.
Look, Valkyrie and Zayd are still down below. They're alive. So is Zoof. It's a 2v2v1.
That's an incredible performance by Zayd and Valkyrie, able to survive till that top 3 spot in 2 games now.
Uh-oh.
But again, here we go. This is the fun part.
They're fighting the mountain.
Oh, and they got him.
Kitty, we talked about
What
the
did I
mountain.
tell
It's
you?
too strong. Wait, so does that mean Zoof? It must be Zoof is the only one?
Like, right now, this is Bizzle and Psalm's game. And it is. Zoof just went down to storm damage. He slid down the mountain. And like I said, Bizzle is, well, Psalm got 5 kills, but Bizzle's an amazing
Wait, so
player.
they got 8. Kitty, they got 8.
What did I tell you?
So they got the 8 eliminations and the victory
So
out.
I got 6 points.
Casters.
So proud of you, Bizzle.
The storm, you've got
It's
Vivid
so
was not.
difficult in this situation. If you have to have your own path into the storm, because breaking through other people's build right now is just not going to get you to where you need to be quick enough. Aspect reorientating, and where? Oh wow. Well. Who has the high ground? Bizzle and Psalm. No eliminations, but again, these guys are definitely ones that play for the late game eliminations and the long game victory royale. And he's got a slurp to use. Doesn't look like there's any campfires. So yeah, Aspect probably hoping to get a couple more eliminations. Just if he gets that 2 more eliminations, that's another 2 points for them because the multiplier.
That's right. It will double their points. Yep.
So they did have to go up the mountain. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. And now
So
we're going
actually,
back.
Joseph and Anthony still alive. They do have the multiplier as well, and they have 1 elimination so far. So 3 more eliminations. Looks like they just got 1 more, and they're gonna be getting some nice points as well.
I'm interested to see what
I just
Psalm.
saw Aspect getting another one as well.
There you go. I'm interested to see what Psalm does. He's got a grenade launcher. So, I mean, you might as well start putting that to work right now.
Anthony getting another elimination. So those guys are sitting at 3 now. 1 more, and they're going to have that multiplier work in their favor on that point.
Ooh. He's dropped to 1 HP.
With 1 bandage and a dream. Oh, and he knows, like,
Oh.
yeah. Ooh, Cease.
Okay.
So Cease and Tina Rays with 5 eliminations. So if they get 1 more elimination, they're going to have that 2 times multiplier. Oh, it looks like Psalm didn't stick the landing. So Bizzle is having everything shut down right now. I think they both were just eliminated. So they had 1 point, and I don't know if that was top 5.
Ooh, Sace goes down to Poach, though.
All right, so they got that 1 point with the 2 times bonus.
Still 2 points.
Saf with 7. So having that high ground, being able to just shoot down with his purple assault rifle is a good position to be in.
So Saf is 1 elimination away from getting.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
beautiful.
Beat me to the punch, Saf. Why don't you?
Victory Royale
There you
plus
go.
the 8 limbs
Dance it out.
carrying the potato Nico Vald. I can only say that because he's my friend, but
There you go. So he gets 8 eliminations and the victory royale. So they're going to have 6 points. It's going to hit the board for them. And then obviously next game, they will activate the ×2 multiplier.
so that means no 8+ multipliers. So Saf and Nico going into next game are the only 2 times multipliers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
where EU was, 1 multiplier, 2 multipliers, it just throughout the day it got more and more multipliers. We're seeing a lot of teams getting multipliers. Now it's working way it's done.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
good
there
stuff.
you go. That was game number 4. Now we have 2 games left to play.
Lots of time to come back if you guys are having rough games, okay? If you're sitting there with 0 points, have no fear. You can still crush it, and we believe in you.
Yeah,
Don't
we believe in you.
Yes.
100%.
Don't give up yet, because you always have the game. You can always do it. We've seen people come up from nothing.
That's right. We've got 2 games left to play. Let's take a look at the highlights coming in for match number 4. I think you make a great point, though. I feel as though it's easy to go, man, we may be doing not so hot right now, but even in EU, we saw people show up and in the last 2 games just shift the entire scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really nice plays. Little bird perch, parallax. And, I mean, having enough game awareness not to just hop in there for those guns, taking out the trap before that. A lot of good plays.
I'm very impressed with NA's ability to just stay alive for so long. Like, I would have already, if I was in this lobby, I'm dead first, 100%. I land and I'm like, oh, well, I'm down. And then
have more faith. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Like Ninja's last bullet took out that, and then right into the shotgun.
And that's the thing. That's a great point, right? So Ninja, we saw him throughout the first few games. They they're a little bit unlucky, right? So now with just that performance, they're gonna have 2 points hit the board. So we'll have to see how that affects the entire standings.
Yep.
But
it's gonna be some good standings. Are we gonna show them this break? Oh no, kids.
there you go.
But look how far the zone is. So thankfully these guys have that jump pad to be able to utilize to get to the north side of the zone. But anytime that you're in a lobby like this and the zone's that far away, and look already, all these guys on the north side of the zone, they are starting to build their apartment building. And when you're having to make the push into that, you've got 8 levels of people with windows on every level peeking out at you. So good luck.
Good luck. They're taking shots. It looks like Ray's fire is currently down as well. So it's just Guifo by himself with explosions happening pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
This new safe zone.
72 Hours and Spicy have an onslaught of RPGs, Space Soldiers and Renee. This is pure chaos. Okay, lots of things happening. Who's your guys' favorite player in chat? I'll spectate for them. So we got Bizzle and Zon making their way into the zone on the side. Joseph, yo, Joseph, what's up, dude? So cute. Makes it into the zone, flies right in. Bizzle and Zon taking some damage. They are not in the zone yet. Chap, looking good. Crafty's also still alive from the Bush Bandits. Chap has been part of a lot of the points for the Bush Bandits the past few weeks. Exceptional plays by the Liquid Boys. Oh, Creo getting a knock on Solemn, so that's Bizzle's teammate. It's going to be interesting to see if Bizzle decides to go for the res. He does have zone now, and he's right perfectly positioned for the next zone. So Bizzle's very, very low. He's got a lot of people around him. Chap and Crafties are seeing how high they can go.
I mean, look at the materials. I mean, he can make that choice.
Oh, 100%.
It's like Skybase, I got you.
100%. You don't see them with any jump pads, but I don't think these guys care. They're going to run over here. Maybe if they're lucky, they can connect on this tower, which you'll see them. Yep, do. So yeah, just making sure that you have multiple connection points. Keeping an eye out for these rifts now. This is definitely the zone that you see people really utilizing the rifts. Lots of people going down. Umi, Renee, Faye, all down. Creo and Clarify, still 5 eliminations. What is that the next point yet? No, one more limb for that 2-point mark.
That's right.
But they're both alive, a lot of health, not as much. Oh, all right, goodbye, Zay. That is 6 for them.
Oh, no.
2 points for them.
There you go.
Sometimes it's a blessing when we talk about them, sometimes it's a curse. Oh, Crafty's Sofa just used a shockwave to try and get high ground with them. C's getting an elimination on SVG. So Tina, Rays, and C's both still alive. 5 eliminations, that's 2 points. If they get that one more elimination, they're looking at, or 1 point. If they get that one more elimination, they're looking at 2. So right now we have Creo and Clarify sitting on that 2 points. 1 point from Cease and Tina Rays, 1 point from Diggy and Animal, and then Bizzle with the 2, Joseph with the 2. He did get the res on Song. So Bizzle did have an opportunity to res his teammate. And now we're spectating Cease and Tina Rays.
There you go.
Like I said, both of these players are definitely people to watch. As a professional scouter of all professional players, Kitty Plays, I put my stamp of approval on Cease and Tina Rays. They're amazing, amazing players, and I'm so excited to see where both of them go with their careers. So it's still, the night is young.
The night is young. And look, they still have the grappler.
Spicy, knocked out to the storm. That's 72 Hours partner.
I'm assuming Tom is still, yeah, Tom is still alive. It's Spicy that's down.
Yep. Cloak just knocked Excel. Cease finding a lot of hits on this team below him. Getting the help of Tina Rays now. Spamming the wall. That team moved north now. Oh, now on top of Cease. Cease taking a lot of damage in the storm. He keeps getting blocked out. Running into the zone. Getting the frag on Poach. Is that his teammate who just jumped in with him? Is that Tina? Okay, I think that is.
Even Cloak took down 72.
Cease being able to see through the storm like that is on that border is very hard to see out and to see in. So being able to have that game awareness, to see Poach out in the open, already in the zone, and get those shots on him, that was awesome. But now taking a med kit, and they're going to have to start moving again. Moving zone.
They fired an RPG up toward Chap. And then he
Anthony and Joseph is cute. Who've created this beautiful penthouse.
Open floor.
Open concept apartment.
Yeah, there you go. This is the
no
kitchen right
rockets
here.
left. 8 AR ammo. So something to pay attention to in a lot of these games is how important ammo is. So you see these guys, he's got 8 AR shots. That might be able to help him get through a wall if he wants to go for the shot, but it's going to be built up right away. He has a few shotgun ammo, and meanwhile, Chap and Crafty sitting up top, looking for those shots. With 10 left, you're definitely going to see a lot of these players that don't have the heals start to go hunting. Cloak finishes off Diggy. Luckily, before that finish, I believe Diggy and them did get their points, so they had 4 eliminations. Cease and Tina Reyes with the 6 elims. So
even Cloak has 5.
5. Okay, so there's a point for him. Definitely looking for 1 more. That 4 and 5 only gives you 1 point. He knows that edit's coming up soon. Oh, into the zone. Oh, with the grapple up. Tina just knocked out the girly, gets knocked out by Tempo, and then Cloak finishes off Cease. So they went for the play, they got the knock, and it looks like they'll get the final elim, but...
Chap is ready to go to heal off. Here we go.
Yeah, I think he's the only one with that med kit out. Cloak is 1 health. He's going to go down now.
Tempo has 1. We've got a few bandages.
Tempo or Chap? I don't know who has a campfire.
It might actually be...
Looks like they're both going to get a med kit off.
It's going to be Tempo. He's going to get his... yep, he has a campfire. So it should be Tempo. He's going with the second one. It's just him and Chap.
He definitely has time for both, and there you go. How important late game healing is. And they have 4 eliminations. So Tempo and the girly TV will get the victory royale. 3 points plus the point for the eliminations, and have a 2 times multiplier going into that next game.
That's right. The final game of the day.
So we only have two times multipliers.
Two
yeah,
times
because I believe Zoof was the only team. Big drop into that position. Didn't build, and he was getting picked off by Kayun. And that burst.
Now Kayun stands between Lupo and safety.
Oh, both going for the loot simultaneously.
Did Lupo see it though?
That was Kayun's wall. I think he's definitely seen it. He's just
disengaging. He's like, I'm good. Take the loot. I'm out of here. And look at that. 2 half shields. Are you serious?
Oh, Lupo's trying to break in.
Yeah, I mean, you can't let Kayun do this.
He's not very... Oh, no resources. Okay, so anyone that's sitting on that North Hill right now can be taking shots at him. And it looks like they already are. He really needs to get this elimination on Kayun if possible. Kayun had a lot of health, a lot of shield.
If I'm Kayun, I just pop the half shield. That's it.
I think
if Lupo hasn't filled, he doesn't have mats. You know, that's what I'm thinking if I'm Kayun.
You are Kayun.
I am Kayun. Just making his way over.
Oh, I love that pickaxe.
It's a really good one.
It looks just great in the shadows. Like, Lupo's like, okay, I need 1 more elimination.
There you go. 45.
I'm gonna do this for you, Gabba.
Yeah.
For apple pie.
Nikolai down below gets knocked. And look, 70 targets and Spice still up. Phase Tempo. Crispy is up top. Lanane on the right.
Nikolai going down to Vivid.
We're going to start to see the resolution of this game.
I know. Still 29 remaining, though. That's a lot of people in this lobby. And look how small this circle is. Lupo's still alive. He's in the zone. So if he can somehow find a position, not make too much noise. Looks like he's going for the edit play.
Kayun was a little...
I think he needs to... Oh.
No.
Kayun's going to be able to come back and find him. Unless he's assuming that he's dropped down already, but... I mean, never assume in this game.
Yeah, I think Kayun is probably listening in for those sounds.
Oh! Vivid and Poach.
Kayun finds
next to each other. Oh, so he does get shot down.
down.
Yeah, and once he has those floors above him, he's able to edit and just peek anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Vivid pushing up, trying to get that high ground. Really near to Poach, actually. This build that's coming up next to him is Poach's. Kayun's below him and Symphony's on that high ground. Seeing Diggy going down to Animal. Oh, wait. Aspect. Like, Animal's a teammate. Chaotic going down to Tempo and Tfue going down. So, unfortunately, Tfue not having the best Tfue games. I mean, he's still having great games, but they're not. I mean, there's such an expectation for him now, which can be difficult, definitely. But Aspect sitting on top with 4, Creo and Clarify with 4, Vivid and Party with 4.
Aspect has got another one, so it's 5 now.
Nice.
Yeah, 1 more, puts him at 2 points. Vivid's still
alive. Was Aspect the one that Were they in the top spot right now? Aspect and Lenane on the leaderboard?
Oh, you mean as far as like the...
replay. Oh.
Yeah, he just very quickly makes the.
It's like,
the
I know
edit
you're
there.
in here.
Yeah. It's a tough spot to be in. If you slide down the mountain, you take fall damage.
It's a terrible spot
so.
to be in.
No, Matt's rough time. He did have the
And
grappler.
no shield either. Vivid going down. Demo going down. Camille's going down. Barney going down. Kayun was able to pick up another elimination. Ooh, Shockwave up to try and get high ground by Aspect. They're on 5 eliminations. So these guys are the ones in your top spot, looking to just hold that lead. They want to deny everyone all possible eliminations. Hopefully deny the victory royale. But look at that quick build. Aspect is already into that high ground place, utilizing the mountain in the best way possible. That is how you climb mountain. I think he just showed it to us with a shockwave and a dream and a lot of mats.
And don't forget, Aspect and Lenane are currently tied for first with Psalm and Ghost Bizzle, so
8 people left.
yeah,
And
they've got what
Ghost Bizzle, they're out. So these guys getting that extra point is going to take the lead from them. I don't, unless someone's able to get 8 limbs and the victory royale, I think we're spectating our potential winners.
Potentially. And now if Aspect can get another elimination, that is going to give him 2 points. And then him and Lenane could very well be okay. Okay, look. Okay.
Not a good feeling.
I literally in that moment thought, why did I just cast a curse? Why? Not like this.
Well, yeah. Caster cursing King Richard. Yeah.
Oh, man. He's got to disengage.
See, that what he just did there was definitely what King Richard was trying to do, I think, and then ended up taking that fall damage earlier. Ooh, Saf and Nico. All right, so these are 2 players that are doing very well on the leaderboards. So if these guys are able to pull off maybe 5 more eliminations, which is most of the lobby, and and
just,
a victory
take
royale.
down everyone in the
That's
lobby.
going to definitely put them in a great spot.
Yep, they're currently
Nico
6th.
getting carried again. I can only say that because he's my friend.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
Okay,
So I don't think,
Tempo.
is he actually in a bush or is he just in a bush?
I think he's just in a bush. I don't think he is a bush. I think he's
And he's
in
got
a
that
bush.
2 times multiplier. So Tempo's going to be really looking for the opportunity to get that extra limb because he's not in the top 10 right now. He wants those 2 more limbs. And if it means crawling in a bush, it means crawling in a bush. I don't think
He also
he
doesn't
has
have
any
mats.
shame about hiding in bushes.
No mats to his name.
Well, he has 6 wood and 9 brick.
Yeah. This is, it's going to be tough. It's an uphill battle right now.
But same with Saf. So Saf actually doesn't, I don't think he has enough resources to do the quick build down.
Potentially not.
So he's going to hope that he's
now
able to
he
hold
doesn't.
high ground. Maybe Nico is able to split some with him. Oh,
The pass
no,
is just
no
grenades.
mats,
He's like, hey,
but here's
chuck
some
these
nades.
grenades. If you can get a good bounce, that's first one was a dud. The second one,
These ones aren't going anywhere near anyone, but he can't see through the walls like we can.
That's true. All right, you get 1 grenade down below. Not enough. Not enough. Now that's it. He can't build anymore.
All right.
You have to hope that Nico has builds.
Well, I mean,
I don't think so, because if he did, he probably would pass
these
something
guys are
to Seth.
definitely looking for an opportunity to drop. Yeah, and there you go. So Nico has enough to get down. They're going to try and get on top of Aspect's build, maybe pressure him out, get the elimination on him, and then take over his base, and hopefully take his resources.
72 with just a sliver of health.
All right, so they're sending Nico down. I believe that he has a chug up top, and that's how they're going to decide to play this. Have Nico go down, be the Slayer. You already see them bandaging up. He really needs to try and get in there, cancel that bandage by Aspect, and he does cancel the medkit just by destroying his floor, actually. Looking for the eliminations. Aspect goes down. Oh, to Nico. So Nico did get another elimination.
And Hogman was lost in the storm, so Saf and Nico.
Good job, guys.
So that's the thing, is they're currently in 6th place. And they get 4 eliminations. So they're going to have the 1 point from there. Yep, they've got 4 points.
That's going to do huge work. These guys were definitely close to the other team, so... Wow. Great day for them.
We might have
2 victory
just shifted the entire leaderboard on top of any other...
I still you'll see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done, I thought you were